Message today, Matthew chapter 18, verses 21 and 22. Then Peter came to him and said, Lord, how often shall my brother sin against me and I forgive him? Up to 7 times. Jesus said, I do not say to you up to 7 times, but up to 70 times 7. So y'all see, for the past month or so, I've had the same routine every Monday. I go to the gym, I put my headphones in, and I listen to one of my 2 favorite sermons. One of my 2 favorite preachers, right? One is Jerry Flowers, and the other one's Philip Anthony Mitchell. And usually I listen to Jerry Flowers first because their sermons get uploaded Sunday night. So Monday morning at the gym, it's the first thing I listen to. But you see, this week, Monday went by, no sermon. Tuesday went by and still nothing. I knew I could have watched it on YouTube, but I like listening to it. Then early this morning, late last night, the sermon finally got uploaded. And even then, I forgot to listen to it. And at first, it felt like a delay, but you see, God knew exactly what he was doing. Because early this morning, a situation came up with a family member that we've had issues in the past. Their son ended up in the hospital. And I'm going to be honest, I didn't want to text. And I'm not saying that like I'm proud, but you see, my feelings are hurt. There's history there. There's past issues there. There's things that were said and things that weren't said. So I had my phone in my hand, typing the message, deleting it, and typing it again. And my thumb hovered over the button to send it. And I'm not gonna lie, it felt like it felt like 500 pounds. Not because I hate them, but because pride is heavy. And my flesh was screaming at this moment. It was so loud. It was saying, don't send it. Match the energy that he gave you. And in that moment, I realized something. I wasn't in the gym anymore. I was in a different kind of gym. Not fighting weights, but you see, I was fighting myself. And finally, I hit send. Not because they deserved it, but because I refused to let my offense own me. Then later that day, I finally listened to the sermon. And this week, it was his assistant, Will Jackson, preaching. And they were in a whole sermon series about offense, but you see, this one hit a little bit different. Okay? It was about letting go of offense, about forgiveness, about not carrying hurt around anymore. And then it hit me all at once. Because if I would have listened to that sermon on Monday, it would have just flew right over my head. If I would have listened on Tuesday, I probably wouldn't really paid attention to it. Even if I listened to it this morning, it would have just been background noise for me. But you see, God delayed the message until the exact moment my heart needed to hear it. Because sometimes God doesn't just delay the message, he times it perfectly. And God